recently just got in a group of Lechwe. We got in 1.4, which is 1 male and 4 females. And we introduced them to our game preserve, which is a 266-acre pasture where our giraffe are housed. We're starting with a small group in hopes that eventually we'll build the herd up to bigger numbers as they breed. Right now they're still kind of getting situated. They're kind of a flightier species, but since getting more settled in, they're doing really well. You might kind of recognize them. They're closely related to waterbuck. They're in the same kind of family as waterbuck. I think a lot of people, when they drive through the park, they're going to mistake them for blackbuck because they're one of the few species that we have that are sexually dimorphic, so the males and females look different. The males are a brownish black color, a little white on their back, and have horns, where the females don't have horns and are kind of a tannish brownish color. These guys are from mostly Sudan and Africa, and there's only thought to be less than 5,000 left, so they're endangered in the wild. Because they're endangered, the ungulate tag being a taxon advisory group, they labeled these guys as a priority species for 2019. So there he is back out that way. They'll highlight a handful of ungulates, which are hoofed animals. Basically, so when a zoo is trying to look for a new species to house, it's kind of their go-to option. They're animals that are maybe the population's struggling, or we're trying to build up a little bit more momentum for them. And this was one of the ones on the list. So we were able to house a few more animals in game preserve. So we went to the taxon advisory group and kind of looked for suggestions, and this is what we settled in on, was these Nile Lechwe. It's exciting for Falserum to add a new species, and I hope people take the time to appreciate an endangered animal and see them for their differences and why they're important, opposed to just seeing them as another hoofstock.